Nigeria is a sick country in need of deliverance. Fani Kayode, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Former Minister of Aviation Fani Kayode FFK has blamed the current state of the country on the worrisome attitudes of the Nigerian public and the carefreeness of political leaders. He, in a statement titled "The Bitter Truth About Nigerians" on Tuesday, lamented the woes befalling the country in its education, politics, and other sectors. He noted that Nigerians loathe honesty, kindness, and love, accusing them of bigotry, hatred, mendacity, and corruption. He said they love the sensual and the sedentary and they worship money while they have contempt for those who place more value on discipline, restraint, holiness, virtue, honesty, and decency. They place no value in education or the educated, but place all value on those that flaunt cash and worship money. They build mega churches which refuse to cater for the poor, and they go there to ask God for prosperity and promotion instead of love and salvation. They condone pastors that offer round trips to heaven for 310,000 naira, and they tolerate sheikhs that promote, protect, and defend and pamper bloodthirsty terrorists and heartless kidnappers. We are a sick nation in their need of delivery and prayer. We need the light and the power of God. We need a miracle. We need a new beginning. We need young, strong, God-fearing, and dynamic leaders who have no fear and are ready to thread on the tools of the mighty to get things done. We need leaders who have not been charmed or seduced by the forces of darkness and who do not bow to Satan in the secrecy of their closets. Now, please, this is not the time to come out. We are not in the time for you to come out and start speaking about FFK, please. If somebody comes out at this point in time, yes, it's election time. I don't think FFK is coming out to run for anything. No, he dares not. Now, with that being said, now, don't throw away the message because of the messenger. Fani Kayode has said the undiluted truth. Whether you believe it or not, it is the truth. We follow get hand for waiting the warriors for this country. And everything he said is truth. Nigeria is a country where you see somebody who is working so hard. He has been working hard for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Somebody is working on his business. 6, 7, 8. Alone, he does not have nobody to support him. His ideas, he reached out to people. He tries to build himself up. He's trying to put himself in a circle that is going to push him further. He's tried all he can, 9 years, 10 years. He continues to push. Meanwhile, somebody springs up from nowhere, will spring up from nowhere, because before you know it, the person starts making waves, the same business, but maybe slight difference. Before you know it, people don't care. People will not even go and start Googling, oh, this person, who is this person, or what is he doing? All they know, they kind of, jump into the other one. And before you know it, let's say the family member of this person who have been in 10 years in business, who have been struggling for a very long time. Before you know, they will you're a failure. Then the other one, the family members will start, those who have abandoned him, will start worshiping him. And maybe later, you now come to realize that, oh, this other one that came and broke the internet all of a sudden, he's a fraud, he's a scammer, he's a fraudster, he's this and that. And that one will continue pushing himself. That other one that was been in the business will continue. He will continue pushing himself. Nigerians, we are so short, as in we are sure we behave as if we are so memory short, as if short of memory, or how do I even put it? We behave as if there are things like the things we know are the truth. We prefer them sugar-coated. Lies. Yes. They have come again. It's election time. They have started making us empty promises. Deep down our hearts, we know these promises are empty. Yet, because of one appointment, my granddaughter is looking for a job. I need to vote for this person so that he's going to assist me. What will your granddaughter's job do for you if Nigeria is in chaos? You think it's going to work? You think if Nigeria is a mess, your granddaughter being, getting a job will make life better for you. Yeah? It's not possible. I've said it before. Look, it is better that we are all kings. We are all kings. We are all doing well. That's what I mean by kings. Everybody is doing well for themselves. Than under one administration, few people are doing well, the other are slaves. I prefer all my family members to be fine, so that anytime I want to come together, our coming together is going to be weighty. If you come together to do something, it's going to be weighty. Nobody will call. If you see this person called, you pick. Why? You know this person is not calling you to ask you for money. You know they're not calling you to ask you for any assistance. Even if they want to ask you for assistance, you say, please, can you help me with the number of social person? See, that kind of Nigeria is Nigeria I crave for. Where everyone will be carried along. Everyone will be carried along. This thing that FFK has said here is the truth and nothing but the truth. Yes, whether he is a part of the problem or not. What do we do now? We are in the time where solutions are flying up and down. In this time of criticism, people are also bringing out constructive criticism, telling the government and even the electorate how to go about it. Competency should be the key. Still here, some people's ears are blocked. Yes, in the next 2 years, God forbid, they are going to start carrying their hand on their head. We did not know. They did not tell us to be like this. If you cannot learn from history, history will keep repeating itself again and again until we learn from it. Have we learned our lesson? Are we going to put somebody who we are going to hold? We don't need somebody who is going to be calm and a good man. We need somebody who he walks into the legislative chambers. He sees the senators, they are there making laws, making policies. If the policies are not he said, what's this one? He will tell them, this cannot work. With his powers, he said they should trash it. He said that he trash it or you put policies, he puts his own, the one that is going to favor the whole Nigerians. That's the kind of person we need. We don't need somebody who will be the legislative will come out in the news and say, this president, he don't allow them to do their work, the Nigerians will be lashing out at him. But he won't care. It is later that we are not going to start saying it. At some point, even if a good man comes into Nigeria now, as in somebody who is good in leadership, let me don't say a good man, the person will also be criticized at some point, even when the person is doing what is right. Because we cannot plant a seed now and expect it to germinate now and expect it to produce fruits now. Have we learned our lesson? I hope come 2023, we are going to make it of our head. We are not going to sell our birthright for a plate of pottage. Hunger will come in the next 4 hours, so let's not forget. 5,000, just 5 naira this period. Gonna the days where 5,000 is money. I hope a word is enough for the wise. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.